From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own two hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin.
Hello, everyone.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Happy New Year.
How's everybody doing? That's
First
right.
first live of the new year.
That's right.
So let's say hello to everybody coming here.
Sure.
We had a lot of people come in from the Filipino community, and Bless Blog, and I'm not going to read all their names, so I'm sure they're not all here now. They just come in and give a thumbs up and leave. Then we had Peaceful Des. Rebecca was here at 9 o'clock this morning, and she put the word in, but the word that she put in, when I put it in to start collecting, I set it to collect it, it didn't pick it up. So I left a little note for her to do another one. I think she did.
She did. She left.
And then we have Jan from Simply Jam Homestead came in here. And then we had, Jan did a super chat for $1.99. That's I've got a gold setup if anybody's interested in the gold. But then Rebecca came back. She got the word in there. And then we got in the Moose. Hey, Glenn, welcome in. And what did he do? Devil Dog, you got it wrong. That's supposed to be with a C, not a J. Oh, you got it. Oh, he did get it right. Okay. Arlene, how are you? And let's see. They were talking back and forth. And Rob from Curmudgeon, Alaska. Welcome in, Rob and Sarah.
He's listening.
He's listening.
Working on some cabinets for
Sarah. And then we have Ed Whistle Stop came in. And more DeVoos, talk, and chit chat going back and forth. And then Teresa Jugowitz. Hello, Teresa. And then I already said hello to Arlene.
Peaceful Dead.
And then we had Peaceful Dead again. And there's Gail from Gail Southern Living.
Hi,
and
Gail,
also,
how are you doing?
Broken Heart Ministry.
That's true.
That's right.
That's right. She's
and
a
then we
channel
have
person.
Troy Sutton. Hey, Troy.
Hope you're feeling better.
And then Jennifer Ocean Homestead.
Loading up the wood, so she's just listening.
Hey, there's Kevin, my buddy. The boss.
And he didn't go to work today.
No, he has home today. And then Janae. No, that's Janae. J. Dean. Amen. And then Ann's here. Hey, Ann. Come on. Push the button. Nothing happens.
Snowy in Virginia.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was looking at a thing today. It was showing property was for sale in Virginia,
West Virginia.
West Virginia. That's
Yeah.
right. And then here's Beth and Verna. I think I got that
From
right.
Faye's Place.
And then we have the
Adrian.
Adrian. That's right.
Yeah, Indiana Backyard Gardener.
Here, and
She just did her 2000
Linda,
2000K sub
Linda's
last
here,
week. Another time.
and Scratch and Pete. Hey, Pete, how are you, buddy?
You saw Arlene.
I said hi to Arlene a long time
Okay.
ago.
Oh, okay.
And then there's Scott from
Heidi Ho. Heidi Ho, back to you. Hey there, hi there, ho there.
And then let's see,
There's
Susan Goulet.
Suzanne.
Goulet.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's Suzanne.
It's not all the same.
Yeah, I know. It's
No,
Sue. You don't like it. I know.
No,
Yeah.
no. Her name.
40 years to you. I still can't call you Sue. I call you Seuss. Hey, there's Chef. Drunken Chef Barbecue.
Hi.
Welcome in, buddy.
No barbecuing today.
And I think I feel like I'm getting close. I'm trying to click through here quicker. Oh, there's Judge Webb. Barbecue also. And then
Chef.
hey, there's Chris Creation. That's the other part of Tiffany.
The other part of Canadian Family Life.
Well, that's
right.
Yeah, Tiffany's the better part.
Oh.
And I thought I saw her in here, but I guess I must have missed it. And there's California King. 916. Yeah, he's in California, I think. Yeah. That's what it stands for. The 916 is the area code from California, isn't it?
I know, and there are a lot of people in here. We're very appreciative of all you taking some time out of your days.
And I missed one.
Yes, we were hit. We got the lower edge of the storm. We didn't get.
We got blast. We got a heavy dusting.
Yeah.
It's not covered up. It's got some on the ground, but it's not covered up.
And our high today was 20 degrees.
Yeah, it's just enough to make everything messy.
Yeah. So I broke ice this morning, and then Robert's done it twice since, I think.
Well, he did out there, but we also did the cows.
Right.
And he did the cows, and he said it was 2 inches thick on the cows. And here's one for you. Shawnee Groves.
Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in.
I think she's the first time in. And here's OJ and
Deb.
OJ and Deb. Welcome in.
Coffee walks.
And I'm almost. I think I'm at the bottom. Woohoo!
Blessings. Got to go to take Lucy out. Well, thanks for stopping in, babe.
Lucy's got to go. Lucy's got to go.
That's right. We understand that totally.
Oh, I'll have to do this off. Dang it. Come on. Okay, there you go. All right. So what do we want to talk about? We don't want to talk about the game because the game irritates. It'll make me mad because I think
we watched the Chief game and he did.
I think it's baloney when they pull all their second and third string players to play, and then they have these announcers that are up there saying, "Oh my gosh, they're getting their butt kicked," and all this, blah, 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 blah. And the Chiefs have lost it, and all that. It's just like bull. I think the announcers are all biased, and I think they shouldn't have their job as far as I'm concerned. They can't call a game and say, "Well, yeah, Denver won, but they're playing their first string players, and the Chiefs are playing the third and fourth string players. So they've got a little bit of advantage there." So if you put the first string players in, it wouldn't have been the game it was. Okay. Well, it irritates the album.
I know. Okay. So
Quentin came in. Okay, I'll change it.
So Shawnee Groves wants to know our goals for the channel. So
our goals. Well, that's one of their. That's what we want to talk about.
That's one of your personal goals.
Yeah, one of my goals is to get to 100,000 subscribers. Once I get to 100,000 subscribers, where it goes from there, it's okay. Whatever it does, it does.
And do you have? You're just working the subscribers. You're just And how
working the subscribers, going to different genres, to go to different lives, doing our promotions, so
in our videos.
And
our shorts are
Jan, that's the second one. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate that.
So what are we doing with our videos?
Well,
Do you kind of have a schedule that,
I
you're
try
gonna
to
keep
put.
here, you're gonna toss it up every quarter?
I
Or-
try to put out a video, either short or a long video, or horizontal or rectangular, however you want to call it.
8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes or more. At least one video a day, except for Monday. Monday is a live day, so I don't necessarily put a video out because I think a live and fixed videos during the week is plenty.
Okay.
I may, as it gets down the road, we may cut back on 1 or 2 videos and put 3 shorts in and 3 lives in, or maybe just 2 and 2.
Well,
I've
in
just-
shorts draw in different
Subscribers.
and different people. I mean,
Right.
like we had, what was it that we had 500 on just in a recent video, 587 or something. Was that the dog sleeping on the couch where there's no room at the end?
With
Or
20, 25, what?
580 something on
Views?
short. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lose
You-
track of the views. Once I get 100, I lose track of it. Hey, Mountain Grandma, Tammy, how are you? Nice to see you come in here.
I try to have my phone with me all the time so that I can catch the shorts, but I don't always do that.
Yeah,
So-
but that's my personal goal. And Huga Homestead, welcome in. And one of my goals this year is to start doing cutting boards.
Oh, okay.
Should we head back to me? Okay. So that's one of my goals is to start doing cutting boards, getting regular cutting boards done with various hardwoods. And when I say cutting boards, I don't mean just a board that has one color in it. I'm talking about
Checkerboards.
not checkerboard, but stripe boards with purple heart and some cocobolo and some hard maple, some cherry, all the different types of hardwoods that I'll glue it together, and I'm going to make it different sizes, and I'm going to put a juice divot or
Inset?
gutter.
A gutter.
Juice gutter on the outside, and I'm going to even have it where the juice gutter has a pour out spot area, so you can put a little cup underneath there and catch the juice. Hey, there's one. That's just Daddy Dutch's Barbecue. That's what
Daddy
one.
Dutch Barbecue.
Thank you very much for coming in. That's a new person, I think. I don't remember. That's familiar to me.
So have you started your playlist, your woodworking playlist?
I started. Yeah, I did it last year.
Okay.
And
So
we do have 4 episodes of the As the Bowl Turns season 2, and I'm gonna
pop this one on.
this one with Jan.
No, not Jan. Jan,
This one, Ralph. Hey,
No.
Ralph.
right here.
Oh, okay.
Well, Shawnee Grows, we always reduce when we sell calves. And we do that once a year, if not twice a year.
Yeah, and we sell goats at once
And
a
we-
year too.
yeah. So we do reduce it down that way, but our goal is to run about 35 to 40
Mama cows,
mama cows out here.
preferably around closer to 35, because then we have the bull, and 35 is he can keep up with.
Mona did what? Just
Hey,
stepped
Mona.
in.
I don't know why this is having some problems. Okay, there we go.
It might need to be clean. And this
Yeah.
is a new mouse pad. Here's my new
It's
mouse
the
pad.
button though. It's not the.
Here's my new mouse pad. Oops.
There you go. That's Susan's mouse pad. Hey, the budget prepper, which is Natasha.
I may look calm, but in my head, I've pecked you 3 times. I haven't had a mouse pad, and that popped up at me, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
Anyways, let's see.
So
There's Natasha. No,
We-
that's not.
we don't-
There's Natasha.
our goat herd is small, so I'm not. We have 8 nannies and a Billy.
Yep. But we're gonna have probably that many babies, if not more.
I hope so, and I hope we have a good year this year with them. I'm watching. I got my little sweaters ready. I keep beefing up the straw in their huts, and I'm all ready for it.
So
So back.
So goals, back to goals.
Back to goals.
That's what this is actually a gold. What our goals will be for this next year, and I'm going to be sure I save this video so I don't lose it like I did all last year's videos.
Video.
I don't know if you guys know it or not, and I'm not positive, but I discontinued a bunch of videos that were on StreamYard, and when I did that, I lost them out of YouTube. They're not in YouTube anymore. Like last year's gold are no longer there. So if you have videos on StreamYard lives on StreamYard and you don't want them to disappear, don't delete them on there. Archive them. If you archive them, that's it. But if you just discontinue them or just delete them out on StreamYard, they disappear off your YouTube also. Now, the views didn't disappear, but the videos disappeared.
Ralph with Webb's Web stepped in the house. Welcome.
Yeah, I said hello to Ralph when I took him up there.
Okay.
And then here's the Ann Lynn show. I don't know if it's Ann or it's Lynn. Oh, it's Lynn from the Ann Lynn show. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Thank you very much for coming in.
Tammy from Mountain Grandma asked where we take our goats to sell, and we have there's actually 2 or 3 auction houses around, but we've always gone up to
White
one in White
and Diamond. It's the closest to us, and
we've also bought from them.
Yeah.
So
and they basically know us. If they get llamas in, that we were interested in, that we buy a llama from them. They haven't had llamas for very many, because I'm looking for more female llamas. I'd like to get at least 2 or 3 more female llamas. So we have a small herd of female llamas, but no, as cutting our animal head down, there's no. I mean,
it's just
there's no reason to cut them down. I mean, we've
the adults. We've got the.
We're actually expanding our heads.
Yes, because we've got 8 from our partner. That 2 are going to be leaving.
Right.
Then we're down to 6, and we're able to keep our heifers this time because
Jerry's no longer here.
Right. So
there's Reverend Joe Jacobson.
Welcome in. Thank you. Eastern Iowa.
Thanks for showing up.
You got hit pretty good with the storm last night.
I bet they did.
Yeah, bet they did.
So anyways, that's that. Oh, and my other, I guess, that's a farm goal. So my personal goal is that.
Is the cutting boards in the YouTube.
YouTube.
And we before we start, we got some intake from Robert and his personal goal.
Hey, Peter, welcome in.
Hi, happy Monday to you.
Okay, go ahead now.
Robert's personal goal is to get his forging shop finished up so he can be out there hammering away,
making noise,
and
burning metal.
And my personal goal, I have several, but a person that I follow, I've followed her for years. She always says, she suggests learning something new, some skill. And even at my age, I can still do that. So I really want to get my sourdough process down. I really want to get that down and feel comfortable and know what I'm doing and just do it.
Hey, talking about sourdough and stuff, I know it's in the cooking thing. Last night or yesterday, Susan made a lime pie. Now, it's not key lime because it was just regular lime pie. And I helped her, and we made a meringue topping, and it came out really good. I mean, it's really limey, it's almost like Jesse's and Lisa's lime jelly
that we like.
Yeah. But it really came out really good. She's made it from scratch. It's the first time she's ever made a lime pie from scratch.
And meringue.
Hey, Neil, and meringue, yes. It's Neil's here now. We got Beth here and Neil's here.
Welcome to you both. It's nice to see you this week.
Sourdough.
Thank you.
Sourdough pasta. Wow, sourdough pasta.
That's an idea. I'm not interested in making pasta. I just never, I think we tried it. We had bought a pasta machine. We tried it. I think it's too much work for me. Now, I'm not discounting it for those of you that do it. I think that's great. And I woohoo you, but it's not.
We just don't have the counter space to do it.
Well, that too, but I'm just not that interested because I still want to do.
Thank you, Jan.
Get my canning down, get canning more. I do a lot of freezing I blanch like the vegetables. I find good deals on that, and I blanch them, and then we vacuum seal it, and I like that. And we've got the room for doing all of that. But there are some things that I want to do canning wise. So
Hey, Peterson Farms from Nashville. How much snow did you get? They've been digging out snow here. I bet they've been,
So those were personal goals, and then we talked about all three of us all agree there's
farm goals.
Farm goals, and there's 2 or 3 of them.
One of them is the koi pond.
The koi pond. Want to get
the
that
big
done.
koi pond done, and the other one is to get the paddocks with fencing done.
Right.
And I'd like to get fencing across this section of the house here.
Well, with the paddocks, we want to be able to pull our girls out, and so that they aren't around
the boy
so we can
and we can put him in at Thanksgiving weekend, and then our babies will be born in March and April. Then April and May.
Right. More springtime than they are now.
Yeah. So that's farm gold. And what else you got farm gold there?
That was it.
So,
or the garden.
We're expanding the garden again.
Expanding the garden and
more of our totes, our IBC tote raised beds.
Right. In our potato bed.
And
we're gonna have an awesome survival seed garden this year.
We're gonna, if you see in the video in the song video where you see that big tank, water tank, we're using that because it's got holes in it. We're gonna punch a few more holes in it and set it up for the survival seed garden.
Where'd it go? Oh, Peterson Farms had 14 inch. Where'd it go?
Right here.
It went too fast. 14 inches of snow, and they're in southern Indiana.
Oh, they're not in Nashville then?
Well, there could be Jerry.
Oh,
there could be a Nashville in Indiana.
Oh yeah, I guess it can. I didn't think about that. I guess if there's got a Miami in or Nevada in Missouri, they could be.
That's right. That's right.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Somebody. It's one of the 2 girls. It's either Lily or
Daisy.
Daisy.
She's cold.
Lily's out there, and she got the door half open. Hey, come on. Well, where's Lily at?
Lily's right
here.
Right there.
Okay, yeah. Daisy. All right.
So more raised beds and more corn in the field.
Woo.
And more medicinal.
A chili dog, huh? You're a chili dog.
That's a good plan, Anne. She's going to do that.
Who is?
See?
That's
Nashville, Indiana.
Oh.
Yes, I'm right.
Okay.
Yes.
So should I get the calendar out and mark it?
Yes. Yes. First 6th day of January. I get
an attaboy.
An attaboy.
Yep.
Yeah. Not very often, but I'll take it. So anyway.
So I'm in the process of doing a review video. So you guys need to watch it for it because it's going to be really make a change around here. Likewise. Yeah. So it's going to be cool. We'll get that little set up. It'll be cool.
It will be. Now this week we have our giveaway word. We're not going to have a word for next week because next week is our subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, that's right, Jan. She's always right, but I'm never wrong.
So there won't be a word for next week and for a giveaway because we've got the big one, and we're going to have we're planning on about 15 to 20
items next week for the giveaway. For our subscribers giveaway.
Yeah, subscriber
which is not affiliated with YouTube and not affiliated with StreamYard.
Yes, when Tammy of Mountain Grandma and Lisa of Yogi Holler Farm did their giveaway for the candy Christmas collab, they had a really nice little list of not rules, but just items to cover that I told Jerry was going to be. So we're going to plagiarize that. Yes, Adrian, you can donate.
Send us an email with what you like to donate, so we have a list of it.
Yep.
That way, if I have an email, I'll have it. But if you just tell us here, we may forget.
I might not get it written down,
yeah.
But they had those ladies had a nice little list, and I said that's what we should have in our description, and then it's always there. So what he just said about not affiliated with YouTube and
it's going to be on the 13th. our same time. We're going to start it at 5:45, and we're going to try to get 15 or 20 items in. So it's going to go quick because I know I can squeeze 20 items in an hour. And
So we have that little bonus.
yeah, we
time.
have that bonus 15-minute time afterwards that we need it. But I am really going to work hard at getting in within an hour or so. So we'll talk about the item and we'll put it up there. You'll put a hashtag in. So you're going to have to be Johnny on the spot with your hashtags. So you won't be able to. I'm going to say you won't be able to be cooking dinner and trying to do hashtags unless you're quick.
Unless
So,
it's a crock pot dinner, then
yeah.
you can. Then you can do
So
that.
and they're going to be fairly decent items. So
Yeah.
um,
I got some of them. We're gonna have some Amazon items, and Adrian, Indiana Gardener, Backyard Gardener, is donating, so there'll be a few of those. So along those lines, we want to remind everybody that Tuesday the 14th.
the 14th at 6:00, and it's going to be from 6:00 until whenever we get done. But I'm
cracking the whip.
I'm going to be on top of that one too. That's Linda's from another time, and she's in here tonight. But we're going to do her live, or not her live, but her giveaway for her whatever number she is, or her subs also. So you got 2 giveaways back to back. And if you want to go forward a couple of days, Jesse has a giveaway on Saturday. So it'll be Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and I don't know what else is happening, but I know those 3 are happening.
Pooped out from typing those hashtags in there.
So it's a giveaway week. So you guys, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what Jesse's giving away, and I don't know what. I do know what Linda's giving away, but I don't want to say anything because I've got a list.
Lots of good stuff.
A lot of good things to be given away. So you want to talk about what you're giving away tonight? You got right over there.
No, you're not gonna do it yet, are you?
Well, no, but we be sure that they get their.
Well, okay.
Hey, Paul.
If sometimes I know you want to wait and see what the giveaway gift is going to be, the weekly.
Yeah, this.
So this might encourage.
If you're a canner person, or if you just need a timer,
it's good for anything. This is mine, and whoever wins it will get it shipped to them from 4 jars. But it is a timer. It's their timer. I love it. I just love it.
And the thing is, the top is
It's a pot.
It's a pot, and the top is you turn your dial.
As your
and
number.
it has little. We can't see it right here. It's a little 4 jars on there, but you can't see it because of the light, I think. But here, let's see if I can get it right there. There you go. See it?
I am a 4 jars fan. I have quite a few of those things, and
Can we turn it on and off?
Yeah, you turned it on, or I did.
I turned it on. Oh, there you go.
It, the waffle.
There's Tiffany.
Waffle towels are 4 jars, and I just got their can opener. It's great.
And she got lots of towels from them.
Yep. And I do have their lids and stuff.
So that's what. So if you know the word, get it in.
But for
and
Canuary,
if you don't know the word, you pay attention to somebody. You probably pick it up from somebody else who put the word in.
Yeah, and
there's no hashtag.
Yeah. So anyway, it's a cute little timer.
So even if you don't know the word,
and
if you can't figure out the word,
and if you're not a canner but you know a canner and you win it,
I was talking,
I know.
So if you don't know the word and you can't figure out what the word is, then in a couple of seconds when I bring it up there, you have a couple of minutes to type it in real fast before I get in the room and hit the button.
Spin it.
Spin the wheel. Anyway, so that was that. So we talked about
our goals,
and
there's probably some other projects, but we just
the fencing project is a big project,
right? And we procrastinated the last year or two. I think 2 years ago, I said to Jerry, we had a wire fencing issue that the company that we or brand that we liked.
No, the company the wire I like, which is a 3-foot 4x4 wire. They had during COVID and stuff, they had a shortage of employees.
Yeah.
And so they stopped making the 3x3 or the 4x4 3 foot high, but they are still making the 4x4 4 foot high. And I didn't really want to change in the middle of our fencing, but I already bought four rolls of a 4x4, and we're going to use that. And it's just going to be what it is, you
Yeah.
know. So, hey, welcome in, Melanie and Ryan.
My wild home.
Yep, thanks for coming in.
So we've had 4 rolls of wire sitting out here for 3. This would
2
be the
years.
3rd year because
I bought it right before my knee surgery,
Right.
So it's been a little over 2 years.
right. Well,
So-
your knee surgery is 3 years this June.
Yeah, so it's been over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anyway,
but
so that
It's-
project's been rolling over
that's a big project, because we got to get T-post in the front yard, which is not going to be easy because that's all that chat and stuff out there. We're gonna
You
have
have
to
to figure something out.
may have to drill it and put the T-post in and put rock in them.
Yeah. We
So,
should make them sturdier.
Yeah, well, kind of. But anyway,
Yeah.
so that's going to be a project, and then out in the back, we're taking the hot wire that's there. When we're going to move it down because I have a hot wire for our alleyway, and we're going to put fencing up both sides so we don't have calves jumping or going underneath the hot wire as we move them from their mamas to the holding pins.
Mm-hmm. And since this year we're keeping all the girls, but next year we won't be able to keep the girls.
Well, we're keeping most of the girls, not all of them. We got
right.
We have 15 babies out there, and there's at least 5 males, and 2 of the males, 2 or 3 males are already spoken for people who want to split them
For freezer space.
for their freezer. So there's these two for sure, and maybe 3 going to freezer camp.
Mm-hmm.
So Jan's one, and Mountain Grandma's one, and JB's one, and then we're one. Because the one we had done last year this time is all gone, and we have no beef in the freezer.
You have to buy it from the dang store.
Yeah. So, anyways, and then if anybody else decides they want to jump in there,
Who's that?
That's Paul. I don't know. Paul, his name is Paul, but I don't know what Paul it is. It could be.
Okay.
There's several different Pauls I know of. I don't know if it's any I know or not.
Hey, Derek Fowler, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Derek Fowler came in. That's welcome in. Thank you very much, sir.
So, anywho,
Oops.
we need to be able to have a place to put the young calves in away from their mothers timely so that the moms can recuperate because they only breed once a year, but it's still
the 9 months pregnancy. So
they need a break,
and they can breed. They can breed anytime after 8 weeks after they've had their baby. They can get pregnant again. So
I'm making chili tomorrow, Adrian,
with
some hamburger and some venison that the bonus grandson from his shop. We haven't been out again.
No, we haven't. Now it's actually time to go. Should probably go tomorrow night and sit out there when it's cool like this because they'll be moving. Then we'll be able to get one. So, the other goal I have is to move our deer blind.
Oh well, that's
that's
going to be a project because you have to do it slow and careful, and
the grandson is going to be involved in that because he's the one that wants to move it.
What does venison taste like? If you do it right, it
tastes almost like beef.
Yeah.
If it's done right, and if it's been cleaned when you butchered it, you kept the innards out off the meat. It tastes kind of like it's just a little bit leaner. It's a lot leaner.
It's a lot leaner, so that's why you cook it.
But
it's
not really that much leaner than our beef because our grass-fed beef is leaner anyways, and I have to fatten them up with corn chops before I'm going to do 60 to 90 days before they go processing.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's that. We're gonna work the cows here probably
next month.
I'd like to do it next month if we get a nice day and get them all worked and separated, and the ones that need to be separated out, and which are the steers for sure, and a couple of girls.
Oh, congratulations, Jan.
What chance? What?
They're gonna have another baby at the end of the year.
Yep, she should.
She should.
Every 12 months she should have one.
Right. So Okay, so we got this week's giveaway. No word for next week because we're doing the big one.
Right.
So next week, towards the end of the giveaway, well, if Jerry gives me a little minute or two to pop in, I'll have a word for you for the following.
Yeah, we'll have a word in the middle of it. We'll pop in a word for everybody for the next week. And I may just throw a pin in for next week.
Ooh.
I
Depends
may
on
just,
what your stock, what your stock.
Well, I got to start separating out my pins for the cruise
Yeah.
people.
Do you know?
So
I use I like Keurig and I like the pods, but we just go through coffee so much it's economically not feasible. So I have the little purple cups and the filters and I buy ground coffee or I grind it up and make our coffee that way. And so I use Walmart's K Express. Those darn things don't tell you when they're going to quit.
they just quit. Yeah.
I had to literally throw my jacket on and my boots and run down to the local Yoko gas station that sells coffee. And it
Which
was
is not
horrible.
really local. It's 9 miles
It's
away.
9 miles down the way. And well, Adrian, we don't drink a whole pot. I used to do it by the pot and it got wasted. And so the Keurig actually works out. If I want a second cup, I just, make another little.
And I only drink a
K-cup.
cup and a half a day anyway.
But your cup is 12 ounces or 14.
And Robert's the same way. He drinks 1 cup and he's done.
Yeah, so we're done. So I thought, God, what am I going to do? And I'm sitting here, trying to, I don't know, keep my mind busy. And I thought, the hell with it. So I threw on my jacket, ran down and paid $2.29 for lousy coffee.
And just let you guys know, Miss Potty Mouth here, if you saw the last short, it starts off with her, it being a potty mouth. So
I'll take a break.
I'm clicking on it.
I know. I take a break. That's cool. That's passing on a tradition and Domino's because
all right.
They don't. Do they have Domino's in those video games and stuff?
Nope, you can't. No.
Yeah, so that's great.
So
that's great.
So do you really like them? And that's the thing.
She loves them.
Yeah, I mean, so
we at the beginning. I love my Domino's.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's nothing. I'm gonna start doing more resin stuff here shortly because I've got to make some more coasters for our members who are over 12 months. And there's a couple we have there, or the one we had over 12 months, and we have one that's coming up that's almost 12 months. So I've got to get those done. But I'm also going to start making some a lot more Dominoes in different combination colors and stuff.
That I wrote down. Remember, we asked and they wrote all.
Yeah, I'm gonna do them, and I just got once I start doing it, though, I just want to keep on going. So, and one thing about the resin stuff, you really can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna start it," and I'll come back 15, 20 minutes from now. Don't you don't want to do that. Once you get started, you want to get it done.
So I ran down to the local gas station, which is 10 miles away, and we had crappy coffee. And then
it was.
I had to go see, I had a doctor's appointment that afternoon. So I stopped at Kmart and got a new K Express in their new color. And it was on sale. So we're all I'm happy because But
she loves them. And I think it's awesome. Yeah. I'm glad.
I
like it when somebody really appreciates and likes something. It makes me feel good.
I think we got your color down one time before, Derek.
Red and black,
it down again.
So red Domino's with black dots. Okay, that'll be good. I can't do black with red because you won't be able to see the red.
I had a list of colors someplace. I'll write it down.
I will. I'm almost positive I wouldn't have Domino's for next week to be able to do it live, but maybe down the road we can do them.
Yeah.
Maybe we do it. Maybe we do the wheel thing again. That was fun because some people really wanted them. Didn't get a chance to win them that time. Maybe they'll get another chance next time. I know Devil Dog he thought he won, and he kept saying, "Did I win? Did I win?" I said, "No, you didn't win." He goes, "Are you sure?" I could have sworn it was my name, but no, sorry.
Mona, I do. I'm a coffee drinker in the morning, but I drink iced tea all day, and in the evenings or whatever. Like now, I could be making tea. I can drink tea in the afternoons.
I can do Domino's. They would definitely have dots, but I could not paint them. because it's a
They'd
a
have
mold.
They
They'll
would
have
have
a
that indentation.
indentation of the dots, but but devil dog, what? You heard me talking about him? He popped up, but I can't just do the dot. I guess I could buy the mold and remove the dots out of them. I could do that if that's what was really needed or really wanted. Send me an email, Reverend, and I'll we'll discuss it.
It's 6:26.
Yep.
So we
let's
should do our giveaway.
Yep, and we're
Let's
gonna
do our
change
giveaway.
this back to the name here, and we'll go do the giveaway. So, all right. So here's a word, and I'm gonna go.
Saturday.
See what it says?
It says Canuary.
How many?
Oh, 11. But some of them are still putting in the word, so you have a few minutes to get the word in. No hashtags are needed. It's just the word. It doesn't have to be capital.
Okay.
It can be
Sorry.
all caps.
All right, there we go. 14
And
out
Phil
of
Beck,
32.
you've got an extra letter in there. Check your spelling. There you go. You got it now.
16. Oh, I see. Why is it taking so long to catch up?
I don't know. I got 16. I see it as 16. So
I see 16 here.
yep. Okay. So
We haven't had any problem with the
write this down.
internet tonight, so it should have lost. It should have lost anything.
Yeah.
You're adding a T or is it R? Where it's
Paul, he has to check. He got it in right the second time. Awesome.
oh
Awesome. And then
yeah,
Neil's
up to
in
18.
here. Okay.
You
Well,
tell me where you want to go. Neil just put it in.
I think you go ahead and spin it.
Okay, here we go, folks. Hopefully, everybody got their word in. Yep, this maybe they didn't pick up a few earlier because I just saw another one went in. I don't know why it wouldn't have, but because we haven't lost the internet at all. It's all been the same. All right, we're up 19. So we're going to spin it in 3, 2, 1.
It's so funny. I can hear him on the computer and then I hear him in the bedroom and it's like a second difference.
Oh my gosh. Devil Dog won.
Yay, Devil Dog.
Is he here? Is he here to say he won? That's funny. All right.
I don't see him popping in.
He was just here a second ago. I'm sure
he
he's
was-
still. Hold it. Devil Dog. Okay, he'll come back.
He's here, he says.
It worked. Say Devil Dog 3 times, and he shows up.
He's stalking. Yeah. He's a
All
stalker.
right. So I take this off,
Yeah.
and I take myself.
Yeah. So my list of lives that follow. There was a new one that we couldn't remember who it was until Jerry went in on the computer and he found and then we remembered. But our Louisiana Live comes on at 7 Central Time. The sisters are 7 Central Time. Music Monday with the Vineyard Chicks is like 8 o'clock. And
Get out.
Come
on.
Rebecca Touched by Yarn and Nancy of Our Treasure Home, they're back and they're on at 8:30. So you have some Eddie Who.
Eddie Who? Who said Eddie Who?
The Moose
Oh,
said Eddie
you want
Who.
to say Eddie Who? Yeah.
So that's what you can hook up with after
Did you hit Maddie?
No, I didn't. Backyard Misfit? No.
No, that's Steve.
Yeah. Backwoods.
Yeah.
Backwoods Mindset.
Yeah. Backwoods Mindset is Maddie.
He may or may not.
Yeah, warm seat. I don't know. I get up and dogs jump in and they think they got to take over. The Maddie may or may not be on, but he's been trying to do some lives at 7 Central Time.
Yeah.
which is
So-
8. So he, you can go and check him out. And then on Wednesday, Linda, it's at 8:00, right? Central Time,
Oh,
9:00 your time.
Adrian's doing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, Adrian's going. Oh, Adrian's going live at 7:00 tonight too.
No, next week.
Next week
She's doing a live next. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
at 7. Okay.
at 7.
Okay, I gotta watch that.
All right,
The
and then
seed exchange.
and then Linda Linda. Are you going? Are you going live at 9 or 8:00 Central Time on Wednesdays? 10:00 Eastern Time. So it's 9:00 Central Time. Okay, so on Wednesdays, she's doing 9:00 Central Time on Wednesdays. And Linda, we talk about the real time here, which is Central Time. So she's going to do her live on then. And she's also doing lives during the day of lately it's been the snow or of the cats. So that's to help her watch hours. So if you guys are not doing anything during the day and you want to watch some cats play around or watch the snowfall, click on Linda's live so you can see her snowfall and stuff.
Jan says Linda is Central Time.
Well, then why it's not 10:00? It's not 10:00 at night. She's doing it was last week. It was earlier.
Lynn from the official Ann and Lynn show has a 6-year anniversary and a cup giveaway 10:00 on Wednesdays. On Wednesday.
Okay. 6 years. Oh, your 6th anniversary. Yeah, they're giving a coffee cup away. So you have to be there to win that one. And then let's see. Lynn's numbers, I think she says that hers at 65,000. And we're at 41.5 right now. So
Hi, Vineyard Chicks. How are you doing tonight?
hello, Vineyard Chick Girls.
I know you're listening, so I'll say this. We talked about it last week in our live, but Jerry and I officially did not tell you that we did get our seeds. They finally finished their adventure trip and arrived here on the Friday before New Year. So that was like the 27th, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
They arrived intact. We were so excited.
Now hold it. Wednesday, Susan and I are gonna be on Linda's live, but it's not at 6. I think it's like 6:00. The thing she sent me, 6 or 7:00. She sent it to me.
Yes, at 8:00 Central Time.
8:00 Central Time. Okay. Wow, I'm getting my time mixed up now. But anyways, we're gonna be on Wednesday, and she's gonna be talking about how it was when we were kids. She's gonna ask us questions about when we were kids. And I got an email today about it, so
I have to rack my brain.
Yeah. It'll be good for us, think about them days, back in them
Yeah.
days,
Yeah. Those seeds went from your place down to Missouri to North Dakota, South Dakota, back to the east side of Missouri, then to the west side of Missouri, and finally the central of Missouri, which is Springfield, and finally to us.
And they've got more miles on them than my truck has. And I drove my truck to California and back,
It was
a dozen times. So they got a lot of miles on those seeds.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, so
all right.
we just want to officially tell you that yes, we did get our seeds. Meant to do a
I thought I said that last week on their live, but
Well, I don't
they
know.
may have not seen it.
yeah. We're just we pick and choose on what we want to video with the camera because it just takes extra to get it focused.
lined up because you can't tell where the camera's actually pointed at.
Yeah. So
So
we're gonna
it's
get that
a
taken
pain.
care of soon.
Yeah, we checked into another camera on Saturday, and so we'll be taking care of that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Taking that problem,
Right.
and then we'll send our camera in to get it fixed.
Because we want to keep it.
So
as a
and we'll
backup.
we'll have 2 cameras. So if we ever have to do something with 2 cameras, we'll have it.
Well, we could do it. You want to do that with your shop stuff when you're out
Yeah.
there in the, so we'll be able to do that.
We'll be able to set up 2 cameras out
Yeah.
there, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. So
And the bees are still alive. Just to let you guys know, they're still alive. We went out there and checked them. They're still. Matter of fact, I don't know where they get it from, but they're bringing in pollen. I don't know about today, but not yesterday, but on Sunday. No, Saturday. Saturday, I was out there and I was checking on them, and I was standing there watching, and a bee would come in, and she'd have this bright international orange pollen on her legs, and I don't know where she's getting it from because everything's basically dead around here. And I haven't got a chance to go in. I meant to go in and check online and see where color. There's supposed to be a chart for colored pollen that tell you what kind of plant it's coming from. But they're still bringing pollen in, and so my mentor said they're bringing pollen in. That means they've got babies in there because they're feeding them babies. They make a bee bread and they feed them the babies bee bread, and so that means the queen's still in there laying. So, they're not bunched up like that. And I don't want to open it because it's way too cold to open it up with them.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he said
you're still on goal.
Yeah, he said
goal.
I'm doing better than a lot of people who had their first year. He has lost people losing before now, but so I'm happy that I'm able to keep them alive. So that's my goal this year: get them through the winter. So, anyways, what else we got?
That's about it. We're gonna start getting ourselves set up to do walnut syrup,
Yes,
and so we'll be talking more.
and
about
we'll have
that
some of
and
that
some
to give
video-
away.
So
Hopefully, we have some of it to give away if it comes out. We're gonna tap our walnut trees and pull the syrup out of the sap out of the
like instead of maple sap, we're doing walnut sap.
yeah, walnuts, black walnuts. And I was told that black walnut syrup tastes like butterscotch. So we're going to try some of that. What we got to lose?
It's free.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time and propane from cooking it. So,
We'll be adding another playlist to our.
and we have lots and lots and lots of walnut trees. So, I'm not going to add it now. Let's go put it under another project on the that playlist. So it's gonna be cool.
And this is the last night you'll see the snowmen. I do have to get them put away. The Christmas tree went outside and it's getting watered.
5 by snowmen till next year.
Yeah, but they're gonna get packed up.
Yeah, and Paula, that's right. If it comes out where we do good at it and we have a lot of syrup from the trees, because I've got 12 trees right here that I'm going to tap, and then we've got all over the property. Every time you turn around, there's another walnut tree. Oh, there's another walnut tree. So we were trying to count up walnut trees to tap, and I think we got like 20 walnut trees to tap. So, we're going to have a lot of walnut trees. And what's this thing? I need some of that walnut syrup. Yeah, well, Derek, I can't tell you I'm going to give you some because I don't know how much I'm going to have.
And we got to be sure it tastes good.
I'm not going to send something out to somebody that tastes like, garbage. I mean, I'm not. If I won't eat it, I wouldn't send it to anyone else to eat it.
I can't do that, Adrian. It would just be. The house isn't big enough. I think we did pretty good with our little tree because it's a potted tree. It's in a pot, and it needs to grow some more.
Up till February. That little tree needs to get out and get some snow and some rain and some sunshine where we have it. The day started off with really nice. It started off with sunshine, and then about 3 or 4 o'clock it went up, and we actually had right before we went live. We actually had snow flurries.
Yeah.
So
I got to go out and lock up the chickens. And when I was looking out the sliding glass door at the cat food feeder and putting down my blackout curtains, that it helps keep the cold out and whatever. Another or the same possum
showed
because
up.
When we caught the possum a couple days ago, we took it across the street and did catch and release kind of stuff.
Yeah, we should have took it far out the back.
So it probably came back because it knew where to go to find it knew where the food was.
But we got 116 acres here. We can take it almost all the way to the other end and drop it off down there. So and that's 3/4 of a mile away if we take him all the way to the other end. So he or she will have a long walk back.
They waddle.
So, but anyways, we'll catch her and move. And I don't want to kill possums. It's one thing about a raccoon because raccoons will kill just to kill. If they get into your chicken coop, they'll kill all your chickens. They just kill to kill. They kill to the pleasure of killing. And we haven't had. I should knock on wood. Like Mike, if you guys watch MT Homestead, Mike had a skunk in his chicken coop, and he took care of it, and we haven't had a skunk in our chicken coop ever. We have had one in the barn that we had to get rid of, but we have never had them up near the house that we can see.
And Paul, that's why we do catch and release, is because we at one time, 1 year, we had ticks coming out our ears.
When we first moved here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
and guineas won't stay around.
Yeah, we had 100 guineas here at one time when we first moved here to get rid of the ticks, and they did a good job. They got rid of them all. But the guineas walk across the road, and then people think they're live target practice with their cars, and they hit them with the cars. We must have picked up easy 50 on the road, and then the owls pick off 2 or 3 a night to eat. So the guineas are not what you call the smartest animal. So, anyways,
so we do want to keep the possums around, but not on my porch. Eat my outside cat
it's
food.
cat food. You guys know, Linda knows for sure. Cat food's not cheap.
No,
we feed the possum and your cats,
and the chickens peck at it.
Yeah, the chicken will pick at it once in a while, but
So,
but
anyway.
the chickens are giving us eggs back. If the possum would give us eggs back or give us, something back, then I wouldn't mind feeding it. So
yeah.
Anyways.
So anyway, that's
who's snoring? Jeez.
I think it's Jewel. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
She's really out of it.
So no word for next week.
No word for next week. It's our giveaway.
The word is big giveaway. Be there or be square.
Yeah. And you need to be there to win.
Yep. You have to be there to win because you can't put hashtags in if you're not there.
Right. And we are a hashtag giveaway.
Yep.
So anyway, looking forward to it. I got some shopping to do this week to finish up. And
hey, look at that. I might try that. I might try some walnut syrup injection on a roast or something like that. That might be something. Maybe on a ham or something.
Yeah. That'll be different.
Yeah.
Thanks for the idea.
Yeah, yes, you're right. Indiana backyard gardener. I know the ticks are the. Oh, they stopped that. I just muted it. That's the reason why I don't want to kill them, because they do eat a lot of ticks.
So on that note.
So Paul, you're in Turkey? Is that where you're at in Turkey? Hey,
Okay,
Heather.
Thanks, Rebecca. I'll call you.
What?
She wants to donate. And tell me what she's going to donate. So better.
Do you have a number?
I do, because we
okay.
talked a week or so ago.
Okay. So Heather, welcome in. So Paul said he's in Turkey. He said Turkey. So
He's talking about turkeys.
Injecting turkey.
Food.
Yeah. That'd be. I don't know. That'd be interesting, putting walnut syrup in a turkey. That would be interesting. I don't know how that would taste. We have to wait till we get the syrup, taste it. So, what else we got, dear?
That's it.
That's it. Man, if that hour went pretty fast.
Well, when you ramble around,
What are you saying? I'm just.
No, me.
I'm just giving lip service.
No, I do.
Oh,
I can story tell.
Yeah, she can tell a story and not take a breath. She's good at some of that at times. So let's see. We have no videos for sure coming out right now. I have not gone to the shop because it's been too cold, and I don't.
Even with the fire.
Yeah,
going,
the fire. Yeah, the fire going. Get up in the morning, start the fire early, let it burn for a while.
He's getting back into it, Paul, and making cutting boards. That's one of his personal goals this year, is to get.
And I am going to make more charcuterie boards too, but I'm the cutting boards itself I'm going to make. So I mean, I'm actually excited about that, but I have to go out and buy the wood first. I've got to go to my 2 suppliers to get all the hardwoods. So one of them told me if I bought $500, he would send me home with a full truck and $250 back. And I said, well, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Especially since we went up to the wood store and saw one board was $1,700.
Well, what kind of wood was it?
Teak.
Okay.
So, but anyways,
And 41 years.
yes. 41
Can you tell?
pleasant years.
Can you tell?
Feels like just yesterday.
Yeah, except it's not hot when we got married.
Yeah. It'll be 41 years this July.
So Paul lives in Michigan, Jerry.
Oh, Michigan. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now I know 3 Pauls.
Jan's a new member.
New member. How'd she a new member?
I don't know.
She was already a member. What is?
Oh, you were going to give away memberships.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to give away memberships. That's what I'm going to do.
Well,
As soon as this catches up, I'm going to give away memberships. I don't know why this hasn't even updated. Let's just do this. All right, there we go.
Okay.
All right. Oh, she upgraded her membership to
She's
a
a
Wrangler.
Wranglers.
Oh, that's what she's done. I was gonna say,
Okay.
all right, Jan, that's fine. All right, so I'm gonna give some memberships away here.
For our
So
closeout.
for our one of the things, okay, we give 5 away. You got a pencil right them down?
It says 10.
No, I'm moving. What's
Oh, I
right
see
there?
right there. Jerry, just bring a chainsaw down here. There's still trees. Jennifer,
Jennifer Ocean Homestead,
Rebel at Heart,
Rebel at Heart, Brooke Trout,
Suzanne,
Goulet,
and Chris.
and Chris Creations.
Awesome.
Woo! Okay. Congratulations to you 5 people who got the memberships, and you'll be on the banner next week. And Jan will be upgraded on the banner next week.
Rebel at Heart.
Thank you, Jan, and thank you for the guys who gave super chats and for the giveaway next week. It'll be
What was the other one?
hold on, which one? Chris,
Suzanne.
Suzanne Goulet, Chris.
I got it.
Okay,
I
got
got
it.
it. Good.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna end with our song. So I will say goodbye to all you folks, and we'll play our song going out, and you can.
I'm going to pop over to. I'm going to have it on the TV. The Indiana.
Okay.
Backyard Gardeners seed swap.
So, anyways, you guys have a safe week, please. No,
Yes.
don't get out there and drive on those roads, and
Unless
you have to, and if you do, please be very careful. I do not want to. I have so far been lucky. I've not had to say goodbye to a friend on here. So be safe. And
Next week, big giveaway, subscriber count. See you then.
bye-bye.
Bye.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own 2 hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the porch, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With everyday new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the stinging begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the stinging begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. We're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. On the family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.